You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 7,000 units is a small price.
7,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay. So we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down?
Allegedly.
And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
Alright.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen
Ch.3
technology,
already.
units.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the DAS quarantine zone access code.
A likely story.
Why don't you go bother someone else?
Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes. Mostly, I value my life.
Good. Then
Mostly.
pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it.
Open this door! I know you are in there, sentient tree!
Alright.
Do not think that I do not know what you are up to. Your rodent co-conspirator has clearly stashed his illicit units in there. I am watching that tree.
What do you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room. Seriously, Quill. If you're here to talk about feelings, it's a hard pass. So, you here to talk, or you just want a gear upgrade?
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey. Remember that time on Conlar? With the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Humy butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Ha! Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
One other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador...
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scott wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a Guardian of the Galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better.
Alright. close this over here now.
Guys, don't forget to close the fridge.
Sure thing, Mom Lord.
Alright, let's see. Looks like Groot has something down here. Oh. Wasn't this supposed to be hidden? I already looked at that last time I was in here.
Looks broken. Maybe Rocket can fix it. Groot! Hey, buddy. I was just, checking to see if everything was okay. And it is. Okay.
I am
Too bad this translator's busted. I was hoping it might have Groot stored on it, or something. That way I could download it into my translator. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on stuff without, you know, Rocket always filtering it.
I am Groot.
Actually, hold that thought. Yo, Rocket!
What?
Can you come here for a sec?
See if Rocket can fix
What
it.
do you want,
I guess.
Quill? I'm busy.
Think you can see if this translator has Groot's language on it?
It doesn't.
You didn't even check.
Don't need to. Cheap scut like that don't have rare language packages, and even if it did, it's beyond salvageable.
Really? Wait, do you have Groot's language package installed in your translation implant?
Do I look like I'm made of units? Only folks who got that language package are rich people.
So you actually speak Groot then?
You mean Talinisan? And yeah, I speak it, more or less. Me and Groot been bounty hunting together for a decade before you came along, Quill. When you've been working together that long, you develop a common understanding.
I am Groot.
You say misunderstandings, I say open to interpretation.
I am Groot.
They didn't go sour. We didn't need those jobs anyway.
So you guys learned to understand each other over time.
And with the help of a spreadsheet of Groot's lexicon, which ain't no easy feat when your entire language sounds like I am in Groot.
So there's hope for us yet.
I am Groot.
It's fair.
You know, I didn't always have a translation implant. I mean, I was failing Spanish before I left Earth, not that Spanish would have prepared me for all of this.
I am Groot.
Man, those first few years, do you know how hard it was to get by without having any idea what people were saying? Half of the languages out here sound like white noise, weird birds, and messed up theremins. I don't even want to know what Rocket actually sounds like. TV did not prepare me for the realities of living in space, let me tell
Probably
you.
like a raccoon.
I am Groot.
Honestly, man, you're lucky you have Rocket. I mean, I know what it's like to be surrounded by people and have no one understand you, how lonely that can be. I'd have been lost. You must have been lost too, before Rocket and us.
I am
I probably don't say this enough, but you really are an important part of the team. I can't imagine the Gardeners of the Galaxy without Groot. And who knows? If this thing does have your language in it and Rocket can download it somehow or
Looks
hack
like he's
it
just
or...
going with
I don't
Gardeners
know.
of the Galaxy now.
It'd be nice to finally talk to you. For real. Glad we had this little chat.
I am Groot.
Awesome. Cool.
Alright, what's over here?
Whew! Smells like llama breath.
Ah, that's where you're hiding stuff. Alright, guess we can go in my room now.
Oh well, let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
We appear to be 6,963 units short.
Thanks, Drax.
We intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill.
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always a
Holding out on
My
us.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Huh, team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Mocking
I will
Star
sacrifice
system.
your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains
yeah,
of
mature.
Kakaranda.
Guys,
Let's call on Groot.
I think we should hear our group for once.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am.
Wow.
And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
I can't get rid of Groot. Bye, Rocket.
Inside, he's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it, Quill.
The point is I think you'd make a fine monster. And we'll definitely need that tactical brain of yours to bust you out once you're in there. But just to be 100% sure, you're definitely okay with this.
Are you kidding? I can't wait to hold this over you.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
Alright. Gonna go sell Rocket.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
I should have went to the workbench. See what I could upgrade, especially if we're selling Rocket.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's
I'm
fortress.
assuming I won't be
Listen
able
close,
to do
Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem.
Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment. Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
Alright.
Next time, I'm flying.
Monsters do not fly ships.
Monsters do whatever they want.
Alright.
Don't you
Get
get all
Rocket over
gloomy
here
right
now.
now. Don't help.
Because your constant complaining does?
You
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy? One fine tech upgrade, hot and fresh.
Alright, may as well get as much done in the element gun as I can right now. Visor, scan enemies.
Here you
during
go.
Combat with visor. No boot upgrades yet, but that's okay.
So, about my raise,
Charge shot, double press and hold right trigger to start your charge shot. Release right trigger to charge shot. Alright, it's to stagger. Tactical scan. Won't let me scan rocket though. Or Milan. Okay. Let's talk to everyone.
no, we should not go. We got to. It's different.
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof.
They say that Ch.3 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
Of course.
Thanks, Drax.
It had to be raining.
Alright, team.
Okay, here we go.
Let's do this.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Help me!
Dry up. That's what I want to do after this mission. I don't know. After we pay this fine, let's see.
He's gonna say
Contraxia.
Contraxia again.
Contraxia? Who cares if I'm predictable? Contraxia's got nice weather.
I thought you'd be thrilled to finally set foot on Ch.3 9, Drax, but you're awfully composed.
I am endeavoring to contain my enthusiasm. Our mission is of prime importance.
Really?
No, you are correct. I am very eager.
Alright. Well, I already talked to them. So, let me
What will it be this time? Confetti jet
redo
boats?
the upgrades.
Nah, not possible, Quill. Just browsing,
Oh,
huh?
okay, I guess I
All
didn't
right,
get it.
let's go.
Alright, now let's do this without the power cutting out. Let's do this, team.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Ouch! Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
I face more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Hiking trip.
That's just a fancy word for walking.
Come on, at least you won't be bored. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. We must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Ch.3 trader to understand the underlying value
The underlying value of getting killed?
of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation is why she tests us. Blow your worst, monstrous queen!
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not kill each
Alright, oh, what was
way
that?
too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender!
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
I'm waiting for the monsters to show up.
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off!
Good advice.
Oh,
Young Quill! Fortress is this way! Of course he
okay.
knows from
There we go.
three cycles!
It's called scouting, okay?
No, it's all going the wrong way!
God, I was going the right way. Stop.
Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
I thought you lived for danger!
Yeah, keyword live.
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship!
Quick, guys!
Whoa! I ever mentioned how much I hate being wet?
Ready, Twine!
Another one.
Not again.
Groot says we should hide under him!
That is a terrible suggestion.
Oh, what was that? Oh, great. Where are we now?
Everyone okay?
We should have gone to Mako 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Ch.3 friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
I
sure. But it ain't moving now.
Would be wary.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. Think I'm scared of some little... Ah!
Oh,
It's not alone. Get ready.
these things.
Brace yourself!
Okay.
What? I don't know. Go here!
Capture. Oh, I want to capture more than one.
Cease your senseless jiggling! Doing the downey's no good! The outer muck is only a distraction from its nucleus!
They keep moving around.
Come on, we got this!
I want to try my new thing.
Jelly is charging! The Blobby's got a knife!
Up to the ball.
Down the
More to do some work.
Watch it. Spikes.
Lay on the herd! Perish!
No matter what I cut off, it comes back.
The prickly interior must be shattered! Stay away from its sharp edges!
The blob's on a warpath.
You got this one!
Like a hawk, I was getting bored anyway.
We can.
Someone get rid of Skiggle! The outer muck is only a destruction from its nucleus! The jelly is charging!
Oh, whoa.
Well, the enemy proves persistent!
I'm good. Let's get back to it. Destroy the beast and kill them.
Get some revenge.
Inside!
There we go.
General life advice! I shall break their bones! What are these things? Your amorphous vermin!
That was the last one.
So that's what a monster around here looks like? We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
We sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
There's a trail going through the jungle. Try to find a way up.
Alright.
This husk should be easier to climb than the
Anything
muddy
laying
terrain.
around
I
over
ain't
here?
comfortable calling it a husk, seeing as we're about to climb it and all.
Clearly not a husk.
Get.
It is the hollowed husk of a bygone time, when the turmoil of war raged stronger than the storms of this world.
Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would
Gently?
have shot it by now. He makes an excellent point. Will I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
Great. We made it halfway up.
I'm going to scout ahead. Try not to kill yourselves on the way up.
There they are. Wing controls. What does your magical mask reveal?
Give me a second.
Tractor firing array structure supplies are sustained. Danger of collapse.
Peter Quill is dilly-dallying in the rain.
I'm not dilly-dally. I'm thinking. All right, Rocket.
Get Rocket
that
to do
wing
some
control
work.
panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
Alright.
Flark.
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
What's this? Collateral damage. Valskull. The war rages between resistance forces and the vile Ch.3. We've engaged them throughout the Seknarf system, with the costliest battles taking place in orbit of Seknarf 9. We've already seen the Ch.3 landing on the planet's surface, which makes us rethink our belief that is a neutral world. Or maybe the Monster Queen fights her own resistance below. If we ever intend to find an alliance here, we've long since ruined our chances by pelting her world with down ships. Not just Ch.3, we've already lost half of our own fleet. It must look like the heavens are raining fire from down there. There are no winners in this conflict, only death. We're waiting for the inevitable retreat orders. We cannot win this battle. I'm not even certain we can win this war. Alright. Let's keep
Careful!
moving.
Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay!
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for?
For sport.
Nothing wrong with a little sport. A girl has to keep busy.
You are looking for trouble, assassin.
What was that?
Further proof that we are not welcome here. If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go anywhere.
Good point.
Interactive pistol, organs of Sakari. He recommends for pollinator access.
Good thing we have a plant guy to take care of a plant problem.
He says plants aren't problems. This place is a flarkin' maze. All those trees look like...
See if
Drax,
Drax can
think this
pull
is
it
a sign
apart.
from Lady Hellbender?
We are clearly not wanted on this planet.
Can you get us through
Bet
here,
you can.
Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we will have to start showing some respect.
This, from the guy who called me Harlot Spawn as Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawn it refers to.
What about her sister Nebula?
I forgot about the blue harlot spawn.
Gamora's actually adopted, so not even that accurate.
Yeah. Also, not a harlot.
Right. That too.
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly.
I think I can.
Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Ch.3 tech over there?
Ask the Ch.3.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you not have time to dawdle
whoa.
in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so
Wait.
you can activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
It'll be fine. Just
Do
curl
it,
up that
Drax.
ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No.
Very well.
Peter?
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. I guess that only applies to cats.
Dogs, scut-busting ass.
I am not familiar with these words.
Filthy grunt scum.
I think he's making them up. He's really pissed.
You can rot, you free-bagging flarkhole.
At least he's not shooting at us. He missed on purpose, right?
Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man.
Cram it, ass face.
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10.
Okay, deal. We'll take it out of Groot's cut. He doesn't understand money anyway. Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
If you even think of pulling that
Wait.
scud again.
Hear that?
What's up, people?
Incoming!
No, it's just...
Yes, I know we're in a fight.
Get the point!
Grant! No fair! They can fly!
So can you, genius.
At point.
Well then, start swatting.
Groot! Hawkeye time!
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
You really got time to be admiring the scenery?
Time's up!
Let us finish this! My bloodlust is sated for the present!
What's the stingers?
I'm watching the big Clark and Banks, Banks. Ready.
Might as well. Oh. I guess I flew too far away. Mora, save me.
Good luck with that!
They rolled down.
These things would have come in handy a second ago!
Would have been better than Drax's idea.
What is next, Peter? Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for the monk.
That's still leveling up out there.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are
I should have scanned
Just
them.
look around.
Well,
There must be a path here somewhere.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't. No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
just have
Lady
to
Hellbender
walk
could
down
cross
any
this
of the
jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
woods
Or
and
she would have
vines.
flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
She possesses flying creatures.
I heard she shoots lasers out of her eyes.
Now we're talking.
I have not heard that one.
I heard there are actually 9 of her. That's why they call it Seknarf 9.
Ha! That is preposterous.
That one's preposterous.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
What's Ch.3 tech doing on a backwater mudball like this?
Perhaps Lady Hellbender repelled an invading swarm, and it was among the spoils.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships, or one Ch.3 infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope.
Now what's the hold?
Here,
No. Just thinking someone else should cross.
just go.
No, you just go.
Someone go!
Uh-oh.
Leaders usually cross first.
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover
Can we
everyone.
just let Groot
Right.
build a bridge?
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
Groot says there's something down there.
Monster!
It doesn't
What?
matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move.
Oh, no.
Definitely saw the giant
Oh, no. I missed that. I got another chance. I screwed up. I pressed X way too fast. Okay, here we go. Chance. There we go.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
More of these things.
I got it.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
Okay.
A monster. Ah!
Lake Beast.
I knew something was stalking us!
Full of
Enjoy your
flash freezing prey on contact, prone to lunging, sustain fire to stagger. Soft underbelly, vulnerable to
That tail means business.
Well, my business is booming!
cracks to attack it.
Not if you count all the feet we know.
Its outer shell does not exchange its under. Its tail is ringing with ice. Best keep your distance.
Roots froze? Oh no.
This last time my blades were bloody.
You'll have to get it on! Close the abdomen!
Prepare yourself. Deadliest woman in
This is how it's done!
Your corpse will feed the very people you prey upon.
Is he saying he's gonna eat it?
Mind holding it down?
I knew something was stalking us!
That lot of good it did us!
Alright.
Tails, dog!
Nice root.
Cowardly beast. Finish the battle.
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
It is settled. Let us scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for
Matter
once. I
resilient.
too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the
Ends
rodent's
energized,
lies.
unless fully destroyed.
Perhaps your magical mask can relieve us of this senseless searching, Peter Quill.
Will you stop calling it that?
Maybe this Hell Lady is some old war hero and she can get Nova off our backs.
I wouldn't bring up the war.
Hey, Quill, mind giving the old girl a scan?
Huh. Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here. Okay, Rocky, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters.
Nothing worth there, but let's see about perks. No. What about abilities? Unleashes rapid fire blaster shot, dealing heavy damage spreading across one or more enemies. Sure, let's get that.
So, where are we? Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Right.
First a down resistance ship, now a Nova Corps one.
We're 2 out of 3 on Galactic War bingo.
Maybe this was a staging ground for the push against the Ch.3.
Or maybe it was a bug stronghold and they were shooting these things out of the sky.
Dirty vertical surface, pierced to provide springboard for ascension.
Gamora,
Right.
how high up this thing can
Sounds
you
like
climb?
Gamora.
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
You're gonna need a hand up again. Here will work.
Will do.
Yeah. What do you think made this place worth fighting over?
There
Maybe
you go.
it wasn't. Maybe the ships we've seen just got taken down by the storms.
See anything useful up there?
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up.
Alright, pretty sure that baby's
Yeah.
our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Gotta say,
offline.
I get some sick satisfaction from seeing this thing buried in the ground.
Had a few run-ins with Nova Corps rocket?
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
Got it, Drax.
You can put it down here.
This unit is tremendously heavy.
Looks like a few cables are all that's standing between the wing and a makeshift bridge.
What next, Will?
This wreck is so rusted out you can hardly see the blue.
Long time since the war.
Groot, is there any way you could bring down that wing?
Groot ain't that strong. He says you want something sharp.
Gamora, can you use the reactor to get up the ship?
Not when it's over there.
Can you get up there now?
Should only take a second. This brings back memories.
Impressive.
Alright.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
We are not committed to safety. One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due.
Took you long enough. We all know Gamora's super cool and super valuable.
There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Alright.
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Okay, here we go.
Alright.
Oh,
This is
slimy.
gel.
Guys, you might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast!
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here!
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark, flark.
Quill!
What's this? No. Great. I have no clue what it wanted me to do just now, but we'll figure it out. I just wish it didn't take so long to load. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Okay.
Oh, why the flark is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and
This
fast!
part.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark, flark.
Quill!
Alright, so what do you want me to do? What? I'm so confused. What? This doesn't even make any sense. Okay. I guess I'm gonna keep doing this until I make sense of whatever this thing is that doesn't really give you a tutorial. It's kind of stupid if you ask me, but whatever. We'll figure it out. I just wish I didn't have to keep watching that same scene over and over again now. Alright, maybe if I bring both analog sticks to the middle, is that what it wants? Or does it want me to, like, mess with that? I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't really explain to me anything.
Oh, slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the flark is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast!
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark, flark.
Come on.
Quill!
That's what you want me to do? Okay.
What did you just do?
Sorcery. So cold.
Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
There we go.
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My blasters, they only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, you pull scud like this. Just come on, just
Leave the guns alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA coding. Some kind of morphing nano.
Sorcery.
here we go again.
A great war.
It's an ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
Alright.
We fall into the source of the gelatinous creatures.
Why do you think I avoided it?
There we go.
Well, I plan on staying alive.
Soaks up a lot of pain for such a weird little thing. George, watch it! Spike! Never see it coming!
Destroy!
Alright. Freeze blast is actually pretty wild. It looks like I can do it on purpose now.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding! Give that man a gold star.
Alright. Got a new ability point. That requires me to have 3. What can Groot do? Looks like everyone needs 2 points.
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold. Be a planetoid.
Play brute force to extend.
Drax,
Looks like
think you can
Drax
drag
needs
this
to take
cannon
care
out?
of some of this.
I will try. It is more stubborn than expected.
There's a little hole there. Might be able to work something loose from the inside.
Ah, impossible. It will not stay in place.
You couldn't just hold it for a while longer?
You try holding it for a while longer.
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
We've gotta find a way to lock it in place.
I cannot hold it forever. Why will you not yield?
Because it's attached to a recoily thing.
You're sure that's the term for it?
Yes. No, I can't do Scud from outside the ship. This one's on Quill.
Gamora, can you reach that cannon?
I can, but I won't be able to get it out if that's what you want.
Peter Quill, use your weapons of sorcery.
Groot, any way you could bring that one down with vines or something?
He said...
Drax, can you try again?
Succumb to me, fiendish machine!
I did it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Drax, can you drag out that higher cannon?
Impossible. It is too far from the ground.
Rocket, any ideas on getting that top one out?
Not from this angle, no.
Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Ch.3 ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted
Got
to
him
see
there.
the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Ch.3 meat.
Rocket!
Max, just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... Nothing. You know what? Mark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah, and dry now, too!
Let's see. Precise cuts to remove. Alright.
Can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
All on.
Yes, Peter Quill! Onward to the palace of the great giantess!
Oh, man. Another murder tentacle.
Careful. It might be playing dead.
Unknown tentacle.
Why does it not attack?
Gold pendants
Perhaps
of
it is
unknown.
dead.
That is not a happy
There it
monster.
goes.
Well,
And not
Why is
dead.
the bridge always on the wrong side?
I could throw.
touch me again and I paint these cliffs green!
Okay, okay. No throwing and no shooting. There's gotta be another way across. We'll just look around.
Lady Hellbender.
Let me guess. She would have laid over the ravine and let us walk across on her back.
I was going to explain that she would have thrown the woodland creature without hesitation. But your speculation is also conceivable.
You know, you guys should take my ideas more seriously.
Can't get across it. Maybe we can go around it.
Looking for cracks, caves, or crevices, people. Guys,
There
I've
we
got
go.
something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yes, it smells putrid. Ugh.
Where is it coming from?
Oh, what the flark? Oh,
Steadily
not
around.
talking. Not even breathing.
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here.
Active structural, physical vulnerability detected.
I wonder if there's a common
May be
monster
exploited
hunter
or destroyed
uniform.
with enough
Like, are
force.
they organized, or maybe even style?
Who adorn themselves with the fangs and teeth of their prey.
Yeah, I'm not pulling that off. Although I do like skulls.
Their garments would be full of holes, shredded by the beasts that they hunt.
Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
I fear I will regret this. That is disturbingly
I think
fragrant.
this is probably gonna regret more.
I am clenching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody? Whoa! Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scud.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like
I
that?
can use this.
You know, we really
Monster
gotta work
food.
on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into
bud.
that fortress with our With our monster peacefully walking beside us, we'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gamora thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a proper cage. Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
Release the beast. Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
Somebody's back!
Snag him! Fight him up! Enjoy this! Think they're trying to get their cage back? Find his keepers, squibblers! Guys, huddle up!
Oh. Looks like we can do a huddle.
I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing them up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill.
I hear you. And no matter what happens, we do not retreat.
No one mentioned anything about retreating, Peter Quill.
Precisely. We're the Guardians. We live to fight. Being on that field, chasing prey, fighting to live another day. Isn't that what we do best? Who's with me?
Did anyone understand that speech? Cut to pieces! You could ice them up, Peter!
Good point.
Proof them dead! Time to take it all down! Here's our chance! Well, they won't be as fast as we get it down.
Oh, ouch.
These things are skilled hunters!
Throw that, Drax!
Their natural instincts ain't nothing against superior technology.
There we go.
Tail's gone!
Beast is not so fearsome without its tail! I thought I was done for! You struggle in vain! Don't mention it!
Peter! Can your eyes get through that hide?
Perhaps they are susceptible to your magic!
Guys, how do we work this thing? Any ideas?
Nice.
Come to me, beast!
You are coming with me.
We better hurry.
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flirting planet!
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part. Itchy fur
Oh.
is where I draw the line.
We do smell exceptionally foul.
Yeah, way worse than usual.
Hey, we're a team. If we're gonna smell like butt, we're gonna smell like butt together.
That is most eloquent, Peter Quill. I will smell like butt with you.
Yeah, really great speech.
Group, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worth the effort.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas splat!
So if we're gonna haggle with the Monster Queen, how much are we asking for our monster?
395 million units, give or take 2. 1 for every precious hair follicle on this flawless body.
You have counted them. That is bizarre.
Hey, at least I have some to count.
Take it down, Gamora.
So,
What do we do if all don't go well with Lady H? We're gonna fight a monster queen?
You would be a formidable adversary indeed.
Lady Hellbender isn't her adversary. If all goes well, she's gonna be our business partner.
And if all don't go well?
Then we'll know we should have sold Groot instead.
Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship, and we owe money to the cops. All because of one lousy source.
Guys, every misstep was just a step in the right direction towards completing our best plan yet.
Say that again?
What if we brought one of those ugly suckers all the way here only to find out Lady H already had a full set?
That would have sucked big time.
Exactly. If we even got that far. What if we'd been towing that thing when Nova Corps intercepted us?
They would have taken our beast.
See?
I feel like it's the
Well,
llama.
let's just get this done.
The llama's truly the beast.
You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a Flarkin infinity bridge is what it is.
Are you being dramatic, Rodent? Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. Cage.
The point of even getting the Flarkin thing was looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter? Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Remind me again. How many missions have we been on so far?
13?
14, if you count Contraxia.
Contraxia was not a mission. It was a mistake.
All right. Point is I was able to sell you. Gamora, daughter of Thanos, intergalactic assassin. As a hero. 14 times!
Fine.
I think he's made his point.
Drac. Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Ah, come on.
She's got you there, Quill. Now shut up and start pulling. Will you stop worrying so much? You're gonna start growing knots again.
Okay, here we go. Close. Guess this sort of counts.
It's real pretty, but can we not draw its attention while I'm stuck in a Flarkin cage, please?
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we could sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
All right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
Well, there is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9, 2.1,
0.3 clicks.
4.5.
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks. 0.6 clicks.
For the love of Clark, stop counting clicks.
We could take turns extolling your virtue, Monster Queen.
Quietly.
Birthday boy? What are you gonna hear me? Hey. Star-Lord.
Do I zoom in on Star-Lord?
If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
Oh, he's having a flashback.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec. I miss.
Right.
I already looked around my way.
This is so cool.
I knew this day would come. Mama, she said, son, you'll always be on the road. Your daddy
Be warm enough to spend the night in the yard soon. I love falling asleep looking at the stars, wondering what might be out there.
on your head. If push
Mom says Grandpa used to play this a lot when she was a kid, but it's been busted ever since I can remember.
tonight, we ride straight into the fire. Are you ready?
Andy says you can get a brain parasite if you share a toothbrush. Imagine that. Something growing inside of you, slowly taking over.
A man on the run. He's a ghost, he is no one. The thunder when it comes will bring with it many guns. Gypsy woman said, she said, boy, your time grows near. You can't run forever. Gotta stand and face your fear. If push comes to shove, we'll bring hell down from above.
Well, are we upstairs now? Or is it gonna fade to black again?
Well, 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 look who decided to finally come up.
My cake?
I warned you.
No, you didn't.
I am so full.
Mom.
Oh. Okay, sit your butt down, Slowpoke. Don't worry, I'm not gonna sing.
I think you're singing.
Well, you might be the only one. Go on, make a wish. You're officially a teenager. Look at all those girlfriends. Someone's gonna be really popular at school.
Mom.
What? You are very handsome. I'm sure all the girls are gonna be falling all over you.
Mom.
What did you wish for?
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Oh, what huge favor are you about to ask me?
Just $10. Dan, Andy, and I want to go see Night of the Cosmos at the Rio tonight.
A movie? Tonight?
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
I don't think I want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one and you were sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
You watched The Exorcist when you were younger than me.
Of course you would remember that. And then I ask you if you packed your lunch and you give me a blank stare. No, I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
We can still do all that stuff. Or some of it. Tomorrow. You're always telling me to get out of the house more.
A movie theater does not count as out of the house, and you know it.
Pretty
sure it
please?
does.
I don't know. Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
Careful, Ma. I always am.
Were you careful when you got that black eye?
I told you
I
I was...
know! You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
I couldn't just stand there.
That's why he got blasters.
No, of course not. Okay, get me my purse. Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together.
Let's explore the house a bit more, though.
Shoot! Mom told me to put the laundry away 2 days ago. I'll do it first thing in the morning. Scout's honor.
Right.
The cake looks super professional. You sure you didn't buy it?
Save the flattery, Peter. Leave that alone. I love it. And look, it even has your little handprint on it. I know the real reason you don't want to finish our game. You're just scared that I'll beat you.
I still have lots of time to stage a comeback. My pants didn't do much better than my eye in that fight.
Let's see. Alright.
I want you home right after the movie.
Can't we stop by the arcade for a bit?
Keep pushing your luck, mister, and you won't be going anywhere.
Hey, Kubrick, buddy. No matter how long you wait here for Grandma and Grandpa, they're not coming back. Sorry.
Promise me you'll be safe tonight, Peter.
We're just going to the movies. What could happen? Oh, crap. I'm gonna miss Knight Rider. Guess I'll just have to wait for the rerun. Mom's pretty close to winning this game.
Alright. Looks like everything I can do down here.
Little guy put up a big fight. Wouldn't have been able to land him without Grandpa's tricks.
Let's see what's in here. Okay, that has to be her room. So let me
Clear.
check out the other.
Wonder if Mom will spend the night stargazing since I'm heading to the movie. Every UFO sighting is really a weather balloon or a bright star. But there's so many of them. Couldn't a few be real? Meredith Quill. Perfect game. Not bad. Gonna have to get Mom to show me how to shoot. Grandpa was supposed to this summer.
Let's see.
So much. Grandma used to take me into town on Sundays to run errands. We'd stop for ice cream on the way home. Even in winter. Man, am I glad I finally got my hair the way I like it. Sometimes Grandma and Grandpa would let me sleep with them if I was too afraid down in the basement.
Alright.
I don't know much about art, but I know that this is excellent. Grandma really had talent.
Anything else to view?
It sounds crazy, but Mom's convinced my dad was an alien. She really believes it. Could she be right?
Yes.
At last!